Many have got the message, but after weeks at home, even yoga instructor Michael DeCourt is uneasy.
I feel it's more of a stifling feeling. I feel stifled.
Professor Lawrence Palinka studies the effects of isolation on groups, from scientists in the high Arctic to astronauts in space. Most people start off energized by the novelty of isolation. Their lowest point hits midway through, and positive feelings return towards the end. But it's not clear when this pandemic will end.
Uncertainty is probably the biggest contributor to the anxiety that we're facing.
Anxiety is part of our body's stress response. To deal with a threat, our brain starts releasing chemicals to boost our awareness and reflexes. Our heart rate and blood pressure also shoot up. Researchers say the body's essentially in survival mode until the threat passes.
If we do that for too long, we start to deteriorate. Our body starts to not take care of itself very well, and we can find ourselves at risk for real anxiety and even depression.
To avoid that, the brain needs signs that it's okay to relax, and it often gets that reassurance through strong human connections.
Handholding doesn't just reduce your stress, it actually causes you to feel less pain.
For those who are alone in isolation, researchers say the key is being vulnerable. That can mean letting people hear you sing, watch you dance, or just expressing your fears. DeCourt was worried about teaching yoga from his apartment.
I don't want you to see the little space that I live in and stuff, but I think it's that kind of intimacy that keeps us still connected.
Once the brain knows you're not alone, it goes back to taking care of the rest of your body. Christine Birak, CBC News, Toronto.